Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between lush mountains and babbling streams, there lived a humble monk named Kavi. His days were spent in peaceful meditation, and his nights were filled with the soft rustling of leaves and the distant melody of crickets. The villagers revered Kavi for his wisdom, kindness, and the air of tranquility that seemed to envelop him. One day, news reached the village of an ancient temple hidden deep within the heart of the mystical bamboo forest. Legend had it that the temple held a sacred relic, a gem of profound wisdom that could only be discovered by a pure soul. The villagers, eager to unlock the secrets of this treasure, decided to send Kavi on a quest to find the temple and bring back the precious gem. With a simple wooden staff in hand, Kavi set forth on his journey, his saffron robe swaying gently with each step. The bamboo forest, dense and mysterious, welcomed him with its whispers. As Kavi ventured deeper, the sunlight filtered through the tall bamboo shoots, casting a magical play of light and shadow on the forest floor. As he walked, Kavi noticed a small wounded bird, its delicate wing trapped in a thorny vine. Without hesitation, he gently freed the bird and continued on his path. Unbeknownst to him, the small creature silently followed, perched on a nearby branch. The deeper Kavi ventured into the bamboo forest, the more he felt the subtle energy that surrounded him. The air seemed charged with ancient wisdom, and the rustling leaves whispered tales of the monks who had walked this path before him. The wounded bird, now healed, chirped happily above him, a newfound companion in this enchanted journey. In his wanderings, Kavi stumbled upon a clearing where an old monk sat beneath a colossal banyan tree. The old monk, with a long white beard that seemed to dance with the wind, welcomed Kavi with a warm smile. His eyes, deep and knowing, seemed to hold the secrets of the universe. "Ah, young one," the old monk greeted, "you seek the sacred gem, do you not?" Kavi bowed respectfully and shared the purpose of his quest. The old monk chuckled softly. "The gem you seek lies not in a distant temple but within your own heart. The path you walk is the key to unlocking its brilliance." Confused yet intrigued, Kavi questioned the old monk about the nature of this gem. The old monk began to narrate a tale, a story that echoed through the bamboo forest like a timeless melody. Centuries ago, there lived a wise teacher named Ananda in a distant land. Ananda was renowned for his compassion and understanding, and people from far and wide sought his guidance. One day, a troubled young man named Jaya approached Ananda, burdened by the weight of sorrow and confusion. Ananda, sensing the anguish in Jaya's heart, shared a parable. Once, in a bustling city, there was a magnificent palace adorned with the most exquisite jewels. One day, a thief managed to sneak into the palace and steal the grandest gem of them all, the jewel of clarity. The city was plunged into chaos as the once harmonious lives of its inhabitants unraveled in confusion and darkness. The old monk paused, his gaze fixed on Kavi. Similarly, within each of us there exists a jewel of clarity, a gem that illuminates the path of understanding and wisdom. But like the stolen jewel, it often eludes us, hidden by the chaos of our own thoughts and desires. Kavi, entranced by the tale, felt a resonance with the parable. The old monk continued. Ananda, recognizing the turmoil in Jaya's heart, told him, "To find the jewel of clarity, you must embark on a journey within. Clear the thorny vines of doubt, free the wings of your spirit, and let the light of understanding guide you." As the old monk concluded the story, Kavi felt a profound shift within himself. The bamboo forest, once merely a backdrop to his quest, now seemed to pulsate with the rhythm of his own heartbeat. The wounded bird chirped beside him, a melody of companionship and understanding. Determined to uncover the truth, Kavi continued his journey through the bamboo forest, now with a newfound purpose. The path became steeper, and the air grew thick with anticipation. In a secluded glade, he encountered a wise sage seated on a moss-covered stone. The sage, with eyes that sparkled like ancient stars, spoke in riddles. To find what is sought, one must lose what is held. The key to the hidden gem lies in the surrender of the known. Puzzled yet intrigued, Kavi pondered the sage's words. The wounded bird, sensing Kavi's contemplation, fluttered its wings and soared into the sky, leaving a trail of ethereal feathers that shimmered like stardust. Guided by the sage's cryptic advice, Kavi delved deeper into his own consciousness. He confronted the illusions that clouded his mind, the attachments that bound him, and the fears that held him captive. Each step he took seemed to dissolve the layers of illusion, revealing the clarity that lay beneath. In the heart of the bamboo forest, where the sunlight filtered through the leaves like liquid gold, Kavi finally found the temple. Its ancient walls whispered the stories of monks who had sought wisdom within its sacred halls. With a sense of reverence, Kavi entered the temple, the air heavy with the scent of incense and ancient manuscripts. Deep within the temple, he discovered a chamber bathed in golden light. In the center, on a simple pedestal, rested the jewel of clarity. It wasn't a physical gem, but a profound realization that emanated from the stillness within Kavi's heart. The wounded bird, now a radiant phoenix, perched beside the jewel, a symbol of transformation and rebirth. As Kavi touched the jewel of clarity, a surge of understanding flooded his being. The stories, the encounters, the challenges, all converged into a single moment of awakening. The wisdom he sought wasn't a distant treasure, but a timeless truth woven into the fabric of his own existence. With the jewel of clarity in his heart, Kavi emerged from the bamboo forest, his spirit alight with newfound wisdom. The villagers awaiting his return saw a radiance in his eyes that transcended the physical realm. In humble words, Kavi shared the parables, the encounters, and the transformative journey that had led him to the sacred gem. The villagers listened with rapt attention, captivated by the tale that resonated with the timeless essence of Buddhism. The wounded bird, now a symbol of liberation, circled above, its melodious song echoing the harmony that had been restored. And so, the tale of Kavi and the jewel of clarity became a beacon of inspiration for generations to come. The bamboo forest, once a mystical backdrop, now held the whispers of enlightenment for those willing to embark on the journey within. As the sun set over the village, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, the villagers gathered around Kavi, their hearts touched by the simple yet profound wisdom that emanated from his being. The story of the jewel of clarity echoed through the ages, a timeless reminder that the greatest treasures lie not in distant temples, but within the depths of our own hearts. And so, the bamboo forest stood as a silent witness to the endless cycles of stories, each seeker finding their own path to the jewel of clarity in the tapestry of existence.